Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingWithMe.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram. I apologize for the glare. We got a lot of packaging to go through. If you are not a subscriber here, I would ask that you subscribe and click that little bell so that you can get a notification every time I post a new video. I try to get up 3 to 4 videos a week here on Me Crafty Scrapper, and I hope that you appreciate those and that you're watching. Give me a thumbs up on this video, and if you can, if you've got time, watch its entirety. It helps me with my YouTube algorithms. I wanted to show y'all what I have gotten from my latest order at KOKOROSA. They are a company that had contacted me and wanted to see if I would show some of their products. And I looked on their website and I was like, of course I will show some of your products because I love them. These are all things that we can't get at ScrapbookingWithMe.com. This is exclusive to KOKOROSA. They are mainly a die cutting company. They have lots of metal die cut sets, beautiful things, and I got 4 in this package, but I got other stuff too. So they have more than just metal die cut. So if you're looking at this video and you're going, okay, I don't have a big shot or anything like that to run metal dies through, so not for me. I'm just saying they got other stuff, and I'll be showing you all this other stuff. And like I said, these are things that we can't get at ScrapbookingWithMe.com, so I feel just very comfortable showing all of this to y'all because we can't do this. This is a dolly die cut, and no worries, I'm going to be demoing these, my stencil that I got, and my stamp sets that I got in the video, later on in the video. I'll probably do a little sped up process of it just so y'all are not having to go through every motion of me putting every one of these dies through my big shot and me picking my paper and then getting my inks out and all that kind of stuff. I'll just speed all that process up so y'all can see that, and I'll give you still shots at the end. But that is a dolly, and it is big. I love that. I can't wait to cut this. I'm going to cut it with just some white cardstock and maybe some cream color or something, craft, and see what that looks like. You know, I could dress it up how I wanted to. I'm getting quite a few notifications and text right now. I apologize for that. Here is the other that I got. I was looking on the back to see. I don't have the specific names for each one of these, but I will leave direct links to each thing that I'm showing you in the description box below. So this is 3 different dies, and it's like nesting circles. One has some little like bumps on it, kind of like, it would probably look like impressed polka dots when I die cut it. And then this one has lines, and then it's kind of like a stitch pattern. Long stitch, 2 short stitches. Long stitch, 2 short stitches. And then this one has squares and circles. So I can't wait to see how that looks die cut. There's that one. And then this one came free because of the size of my order, and it says, "You are my sunshine." So I will die cut that and let you see how that looks. That would be very cute on the front of a card. These, I was very excited for these. They're scalloped circles, nesting scalloped circles. But they have holes punched out of each one of them, all the way around. So I know that those are going to be beautiful. I am a circle fanatic. I love circles. That's like my favorite shape to paper craft with. And then this, oh, I got sent 2 of these. Same thing. You know what that means? Giveaway. It's giveaway time. Yep, I'm looking, making sure. Let's look at the... Yeah. And 83 DMAL 83. Yep. These are both the same thing. Same exact thing. So if you have a die cutting machine and you would like to possibly win a set of these nesting circles, leave me a comment below of, let's see, how do we need to do this? I'll have a drawing for the winner, and in the comment put what type of die cutting machine you have and your favorite color. There we go. I'm going to write that down so I'll remember when I'm editing this video. On the KOKOROSA video, nesting circle die set giveaway. In the comment, they have to put what die cutting machine they own and their favorite color. And that will help me discern who wants to be entered into the giveaway and who's just here to comment. And I love your comments, so just comment even if you don't want to be entered into the giveaway. So if you want to be entered, make sure to put in your comment what die cutting machine you own and your favorite color. Okay, so that will be up for grabs, and I'll do a giveaway in the next few days for that. So that is the 3 well, actually 4, yeah, because I got that free one. That's the 4 sets of dies that I got, and like I said, I will demo those toward the end of the video. I got this stencil, and I thought it was very cute, and I know that possibly Tim Holtz or somebody has something very similar, but it had the clocks in it. It had a row of stars in it. I thought I could use this in my planner. I could do those stars, and then it would be like a to-do list. Do that on there. And then it's got even more stars up here. Looks like some of them might need to be fully pulled out, but nonetheless, stars. And then we have some little kind of grungy arrows. But I really liked that stencil, and I will show you how I stencil with that later in the video. I got these 3 stamp sets. These have individual stamps in them. This one is just one stamp. I love music paper. You know, I love to sing anyway, and we are in that group. So when I saw this, I thought, I gotta have that. It's like sheet music. I love that. So I'll show you how that stamps and how it looks on paper. This one is leaves, and I'm all about nature stamps. Love me some nature stamps. So we've got big ones and little ones. Beautiful. I will show you those stamped, and then these I was very excited for. Different kind of flowers, like wildflowers on long stems. I thought these would be so beautiful, stamped on journal pages or tags. Do my own little wildflower garden scene on a page in a journal. Too pretty. So I'll show you those once I get those stamped. And then I discovered that KOKOROSA has paper pads. I was oblivious to this. I did not know that at all. So I picked up quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 6x6. And then they had a 10x10. Oh, so pretty. Now these little 6x6s are loose and they're one-sided, so the backs of them are white, but still beautiful. Would make great collage papers. I mean, that's just, look at that lace. So pretty. That could be borders. Ledger, but it's all got, this one is called La Vie en Rose, and it has all kinds of kind of wine and crimson. Look at that, how pretty. Patterns on it, floral patterns. So, so pretty. Look at that ledger. Beautiful. Look at those florals. And then those. So, so pretty. That was the La Vie en Rose. Like I said, I will leave all the links in my description box below my video. This one is called Wonderland. And again, loose leaf and one-sided. Look at the music, sheet music on there. So pretty. More florals, more vintagey looking. Love that little bird and the keys. Little wreaths with butterflies. Look at those clocks. See, I went with a theme with this order. Circles, clocks, florals. Look at those little cut-aparts. Too pretty. Feathers. More music. Lovely. Little ledgers with some floral on it. And beautiful roses and butterflies and leaves and clocks and feathers. And then this back one is like a brick background. Okay, and then the next one is Dreamland. I thought this one was just so pretty. Nice fall colors in this one. I like that lace border. The dictionary page in the background. More lace in the background of that one. Florals. Oh, just lace. Lovely. Music paper in the background. Oh, that's pretty. You could do the cut-aparts with that. Very pretty. Look at that ledger. And more ledger. Floral. And then the back sheet has some like lace, kind of dolly looking around on that. Very pretty. That one's Dreamland. And then we have Believing. It's got some lighter colors, kind of pastels in it. So a little bit different than the rest, but look at that. How pretty. That is gorgeous. So, so pretty. Love the colors. Look at that teapot. Birds with some script writing in the background. Little teacup. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at the ABCs in all kinds of different fonts and shapes. Lovely. Little dolly. All that kind of clustered up for you already. Ready to cut up if you want to. Beautiful. Another teapot with some borders out beside it. Oop, just got, oh, there we go. I was about to say, just got one of that one, but they just had one turned the opposite way. Very pretty. So So that one's got a little bit more color to it than regular junk journaling paper, but I love that one. It's called Believing. And then this one is Worldwide. Now, I'm not that big of a map kind of paper girl. I've said that in a couple of videos previously, but I really like this one. And mostly because it had these that I knew that I could do a few little cut-aparts with. That's some gorgeous paper right there. Lovely. Ledger. And then we've got that map paper that I'm good with or without that. I don't know why I don't like map paper. I don't know what that's all about. Postcards. More map paper, which I do like that one a little bit better. It's got some blues in it that I like. More little postcards that can be cut apart. Beautiful. More paper that can be cut apart. Little tickets and things. And that's just kind of like a grungy background. Looks like it's been stamped on the edges of it. I do like that. It's kind of a more plain map paper. This is gorgeous. My favorite color. That Tilly green blue. And then look at that vintage ad print paper. That's gorgeous. And then the back page is some old script writing. So that one is called Worldwide. And then this is the 10 by 10 pad. And it is called... I don't see... Eno Greeting. We'll go with that. E-N-O Greeting. 10 by 10 paper pad. And it's got lots of blues in it. But when you open it up first, you have these kind of laser cut, die cut pieces. So all of these are different die cut pieces in here. Look at those beautiful borders. They've got gold foil on them, little accents. Beautiful cut aparts or pull aparts. They're already cut. No fussy cutting required. You just pop them out and put some adhesive on the back. So, and what I love about this is this paper feels like wallpaper, like a vintage kind of wallpaper feel. That's what these papers feel like. Lovely blues and some stripes with some distressed background. You get 2 sheets each, and these are one-sided, not double-sided paper. Some polka dot with some vintage ad print in the back, it looks like. Beautiful vintage ad, and that one really has that wallpaper feel to it. That is gorgeous. I can see a journal cover in my future of that one. It looks a little different on screen. It's kind of like a light sage green color with a creamy background. Very pretty. Look at that with the ivy at the top, and it's got a little bit of ad paper in the back, and then that wood grain. And then we've got a blue, it looks like vintage wallpaper. I love that. Little birds and vines and flowers. Very pretty. Got that wood grain again, and some kind of like ceiling tiles, the old vintage ceiling tiles. And some toile design, maybe. I think that's how you say that. And then a beautiful deco kind of pattern there with that sage green again. This is very pretty. I love that. That cluster of flowers there in the corner. You've got some lace coming through, some vintage ad coming through too. And then you've got kind of like a micro floral pattern, blues and greens. Very pretty. And then you've got a bigger floral pattern, kind of like that one, but just bigger. Very pretty. I love all of these paper pads. But like I said, I did not know beforehand that KOKOROSA had their own like little paper lines. Now, maybe they, ordered these from somebody else, but I just didn't know that they carried paper pads. I was oblivious. So there are my paper pads. There is that one die set that we will be giving away. I'll put that one back in its paper so I don't use it at all. And now I'm going to demo these stamp sets and the stencil and my die sets, and I will speed that up and let y'all see the results of these and give you some still shots at the end. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Watch for my process of demoing all of these products and my still shots at the end. Y'all have a great day. Love ya.